Hi, I'm Kevin, founder of the PP ETF. What is the PP ETF? Well, it's an exchange-traded fund that lets you invest in innovative companies that we choose for you. For example, here is, well,
real estate's freaking easy because I look at this stuff and I go, I know what to do. Stocks, I don't know. So don't ever expect Meet Kevin to sell you a stock investing course.
Before I share it, let me ask you, if you are like me, or rather, are you like me?
Yeah. Here we go. I went from zero to millionaire with real estate. No, you didn't. No, you're a liar and you're a fraudster. You're a scam artist.
For considering the do-it-yourself property management and rental renovations course.
So he wants to teach. This is the type of people, and I feel bad for these people, but who he knows his audience. This is how utterly useless and stupid his audience is. If you need a course on teaching you how to renovate a property and to manage a property, you're never going to make money. Don't even invest in any property, okay? You're not going to make any money. Real estate investing is amongst one of the easiest things to do in the world. It doesn't take rocket science. It's not a genius. The thing is, you're not going to get rich quickly unless you speculate. You want to speculate, you can flip properties, okay? That's speculation. But if you're renting real estate, it's a long process. You make money after many years. Okay? That's what you do. And you know what? It's quite simple. Just hire a property management firm. Okay? There's no secrets. This guy is just selling ice to Eskimos. He's a complete fraudster. Anything he thinks of, he can make money selling. Some idea he will do. Whether he's qualified, whether he can provide unique value or not, doesn't matter. He's got an audience of pigeons. That's the problem. And I want to warn you pigeons out there, stay away from this poison. It's complete poison. The problem is they're in a cult. They've been brainwashed. They don't realize it. And that's the sad thing. It's once a person is in a cult, it's over. They're toast.
This course is dedicated to helping you understand how to maximize your cash flow, but not just
Fucking idiot. YouTube channel building lessons. What do you teach people the most vital lessons that you've used to create scams and lie to people? House hack. Folks, you invest in this garbage, you're a goddamn idiot. Okay? You want to invest in real estate? Really, the easiest, best way is buy a real estate investment trust. It's publicly traded. Don't buy no Fundrise garbage. Fundrise, any investment funds that are advertised like regularly on YouTube, you can write it down. They're probably either scams or shitty investments. They're not good investments. Okay? And especially private equity ones. Why do you think these guys like Grant Cardone want you to invest in their why not invest in a Starwood? Why not invest in public storage? Right? Why not invest in good, credible, publicly traded REITs that have billions of dollars in capital, have access to the capital markets, that have expertise, that have transparency, that have due diligence, external due diligence, third-party due diligence overseeing them, like analysts, right? They have institutional grade investors. Why not do that instead of investing in a dark cloud of private equity that people don't really see what's going on, like with Grant Cardone, like with Meet Kevin? You understand? You got to be a complete idiot to invest in anything Kevin does or Grant Cardone does. Okay, I can tell you that right now. But let me just say this, okay? If I had to do one or the other, if I was forced, I can guarantee you I will invest with Grant Cardone over Meet Kevin. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. But Grant Cardone It appears from what I've seen, he charges very high fees, and it's not worth it. You have no liquidity. You have to hold your investment for many years, and the fees amount to, they cut into what's going to be your profit, your returns. The fees are outrageous. Okay, but you see, when you're dealing with unsophisticated investors, chumps, they don't know the difference. They don't know that the fees are high. They don't realize it. Why do you think Grant Cardone is focusing on YouTube? Because it's a bunch of idiots. That's why. Why do you think Kevin is there? Kevin saw, all these people see it's a breeding ground. It's a playground for scammers. YouTube. It's a disgusting portal that needs to be shut down. It's that simple. That's why all these people on YouTube, folks, they're drooling. All these people with their channels, they're drooling. Now, I'm not here to say that every single person is a grade 10 scammer. Grade 10 scammer, I'll call that as the highest level of scammer. You have different levels of scammers, but don't think that a grade 1 scammer can't progress to 10. In most cases, that's what happens. They start out small, and in some cases, they don't start out as scammers. They have innocent intentions, but they all become scammers over time. If they're monetizing their channel, the greed takes over. I've been watching it for nearly 2 decades. Ever since YouTube was monetized, that was the beginning of the end. I think they were monetized maybe 2007 or 8 or something like that, maybe 7, 6. That began, and it's getting worse every single year. Here we go. The Millionaire Symposium. This is the ultimate scam, the ultimate bullshit. I mean, what does this guy know? I mean, folks, think about this. I mean, this is the problem. If you're watching YouTube, you don't have any perspective on anything. You're looking at idiots. Kevin doesn't know anything. He's a blabbermouth marketing scammer and liar. For instance, and there's people that know a lot more than me about a lot of things. Okay? I'm going on 3 decades as an investment professional and nearly 2 decades as a professional analyst. Very successful track record. I've worked in venture capital. I've worked as a merchant banker. I know a lot about the industry. But think about this. Am I holding millionaire symposiums? I have cutting edge research. I know what's going on. I predicted the boom in China back in 2006, and I predicted the bust back in 2021. Right? I predicted so many things. I'm not coming out. These are scam portals, scam events for scammers. You understand? It's marketing bullshit. People that are qualified to do something like this would never do it because they provide real value. People that are not qualified, who make claims that they're going to give you all this information and value and wealth and this and that, they're not going to give you shit. They're liars and scammers.
I'm so excited to announce the Millionaire Symposium. Hey everyone, meet Kevin here. In a 3-day event, we want to teach you how to go from zero to millionaire.
Okay. 3 days, he's going to teach you how to become from zero to million. So if you're broke, flat broke to a millionaire. Folks, let me explain something. As much as I know, and look, there's people that have vast amounts of wealth. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or, I mean, those guys, they game the system to some degree, right? Let's look at someone like Warren Buffett, who has made his money as purely as in the investment market, okay? Is Warren Buffett coming out with a symposium? Ask Warren Buffett if he can, in 3 days, or less, or more, show you how to go from zero to a millionaire. He'll tell you, no, that's a scam. He'll tell you, that's a scam. Nobody can do that. There's no formula. Anyone who claims that is an absolute fraudster, scam artist. Now, a person like Warren Buffett would be qualified to give something like this symposium. He'd be qualified. But he wouldn't do it because he knows it's a scam. I'm not saying Warren Buffett's hands are completely clean, but once again, there's different levels of dishonesty and scamming. And I wouldn't say Warren Buffett is a grade 10 scammer or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5. I would say he's below that, okay, based upon the things that he's done in the past in the stock market. Kevin is a grade 10 scammer. He's the highest grade of scammer. He's a big scammer. Nobody can teach you how to become a millionaire off of 3 days. I personally, and I know infinitely more than Kevin about investments. That goes without saying. I couldn't teach you probably in 5 years. Why? There's no formula. There's a lot of luck, and it depends upon your judgment. It depends upon you, okay? How you handle things, you. There's certain things you can be armed with to help you, but ultimately it's all about what you do, not about what someone tells you. It's how you navigate things on your own. You see, people don't have confidence. They're lazy. They want to be told things. They want to be told that someone can help them become a millionaire. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Anyone who tells you that is a liar, a fraud, a scammer. I challenge you to find a competent, experienced, qualified, honest person disagree with that. They will agree with me. They will say, yeah, he's right. Meet Kevin. Kevin Pathrath is a fraud. Complete, disgusting scam artist.
Whether it's stocks, crypto, finance, real estate, you name it.
You name it. He's got the formula for everything. In 3 days, he's going to make you become a millionaire, starting from zero. Whether it's stocks, real estate, crypto, you name it. Anything. Think about that.
The second way to make money that I stumbled onto was placing tiny classified ads in the newspaper. If you create and test one tiny classified ad in the newspaper that makes just $30 to $40 profit in a week, it could make you a fortune.
Obviously, he's a fraud. Kevin, you're a fraud, and you need to be stopped. You need to be stopped immediately and definitively. You are a fraud. You're a parasite. Stop it.
In this 3-day event, we want to show you the strategies for going from zero to millionaire, investing in real estate or whatever your preference is. We're going to have various different speakers, starting with Ross Gerber from Gerber Kawasaki. I will personally be presenting zero to millionaire.
So, Ross Gerber, let me go on record. My name is Mike Stathis. I suggest you look into who the fuck I am, boy. You're partnering with Kevin. Meet Kevin. You know he's a scammer. You know what he's done. You're familiar with the guy, very familiar with him. You're partnering with him. I believe, and I've not been proven otherwise, ever. I've never seen a case that's been an exception. Birds of a feather flock together. Ross, you're partnering with a well-known scam artist. Meet Kevin. Kevin Pathrath. Ross, who's this guy? I mean, look at this guy. Am I surprised? No. Ross Gerber, my name is Mike Stathis. And I'm telling you right now, you know Meet Kevin. You know what he's done. You know that Meet Kevin was selling unregistered securities through FTX, promotion of FTX. You know Kevin was promoting the FTX Ponzi scheme. And you're partnering with him at this event. Birds of a feather always flock together. Ross Gerber, I've concluded that you are a scammer because you're associating with the scammer. No honest person would associate with a scammer. You're associating with this guy. Why, Ross? You should be considered a scammer, Ross. Everyone out there, consider this guy a scammer. You are judged by the company that you keep. Never forget that, ever.
Millionaire real estate strategies, and we'll have people from all sorts of different finance sectors as well. Now, the price of these tickets will be going up as we announce more speakers.
Oh, I better get it now. Sense of urgency, scam.
So right now, what you want to know is this. 3 days, June 21, 22, 23. The 21st will be a reception and cocktail sort of meet and greet event, and then we'll have 2 days, 2 full days of actual learning, itineraries, and sessions, speakers, you name it. It's going to be an amazing event. It is going to be in Vegas.
Of course it's in Vegas. Vegas holds all the scam events. That's the capital of all the scam events.
To mark your calendar for June 21st through 23rd, it is going to be the finance event of the year.
The finance event of the year. Yeah, sure it is. The finance event of the year. No, the scam event of the year.
And you're going to want to be there.
No, I'm not. Folks, I want to encourage you, if you go there, and even if you're in the cult, record everything. Hidden camera, you can buy them on Amazon. Don't rely on just one. I would suggest you install several. Watch hidden camera, watch lapel, so on and so forth, and also have a record audio. Record everything from this event. Let me tell you right now, record this. This could be some good evidence against this guy, against any of the participants. And I want to encourage you to record everything this guy says. Kevin is now licensed under the state of California, and so he can be sued. Kevin can be sued now for any type of financial advice, anything he says that's illegal, and you all probably aren't going to know the securities laws. Record everything. I want to encourage you all to create a database to start filing on Kevin. His career of a parasitic con man needs to come to an end. We need to make sure and have this guy subjected to justice. So I want to encourage you all to record everything, to compile a database. That's the only way to stop this scammer. And by the way, it doesn't end with Kevin. All these fake investment gurus on ScamTube, go after them. Okay? Expose these guys. Create channels exposing these guys as scammers that they are. And remember, everybody who's posting affiliate links, if they're not showing Federal Trade Commission disclaimer, they're breaking the law. They have to disclose that they're getting compensated right below or above immediately the affiliate link. It can't be hidden. It can't be later on. It has to be right there. And no one's doing that. You know why? Because all the channel creators on YouTube are money worshipers. And they're not there for you. They're creating bullshit content to take advantage of you. You're the victim. You understand? They're going after you. Some of you are not going to see that. That's okay. I don't really care. I've said my piece. I've done what I need to do.
It's called the Millionaire Symposium, and the link is down below. Can't wait to see you there. Keep in mind, we'll also have presenters from startups. For example, House Hack will have a small segment for House Hack as well. So if you're interested in meeting the House Hack team, investor relations, you name it, what we're doing, we'll have a
You're scamming people. You're a scammer. You're a liar. You're a fraudster. You're exploiting people. You have built this audience, these investors through House Hack, through your bullshit perception that you've created on YouTube. You are a mountain. You've created a mountain of lies and scams. You are a complete fraud.
House Hack segment and in-person Q&A segment as well, since we've got a
All right. In terms of getting back as an investor, if it's coming down to here, almost irrespective of what's going on, I have to believe, if I have to make a call in advance, and of course I can change depending on what happens, but I have to believe this is where you want to start doing that 18, 17, around there. Their earnings report is a complete game changer, at least for quite a while. Bottom line, NVIDIA now is going to enter the realm of Tesla, Apple, and all these other big, I mean, listen, NVIDIA can come down to 150, come down to $100. If you don't think it's possible, then you don't understand how the market works. I mean, listen, NVIDIA can come down to 150, come down to $100. If you don't think it's possible, then you don't understand how the market works.